here before, and voila, there's the website, vsvallarta.com. Let's look over here real quick, and we're going to take a peek at the photo gallery and look if we would want to stay here. Now I got to tell you right off the bat here, this looks like a very, very, very nice place to me. Look at the pool. I mean, this is nice. It's right. Looks like it's right on the ocean. Again, a nice pool that's here. This is a nice place. I mean, the beach looks fantastic. It's a really nice place. Got the nice couple on the beach here. Everybody's having fun. Family, kids, walking through the gardens. I mean, this is a great, I looked at this and I'm like, this is a great place. Now here's an outside shot of the hotel. Just keep that in mind of what the hotel looks like, this horseshoe right here on the beach. Okay, tropical gardens, there's an area, look at here at the thing. Look at the entranceway here. I'll show you more pictures here in just a second, but this is the hotel at nighttime. I mean, this is a very, very, very nice place. So let's go ahead, minimize that. We're going to go over to one of my favorite places to actually look at bookings and things, and that is this site that does blogs and some stuff like that. And they've also got some booking engines, and I've already taken VS Vallarta Suite Resort, which comes right off of our engine here. Comes right off the engine. I've actually popped it in here, and look at the picture here real quickly. The picture here looks it's exactly the same place. So we can actually we'll show you that in just a second. So January the 1st to January the 8th, we're going to check our rates, and we can book look at a whole bunch of different engines all at one time. First of all, everybody gave it, all the people in here gave it almost 4 and almost 5 stars out of 5 thumbs ups or whatever. We're going to look at Expedia, Orbitz, Travelocity, this thing called Splendia. I wasn't going to look at Book It, but it's just actually the thing pops up too big. So let's look at these 4 engines and see what we get here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They all pop up. And the first one we have is this resort engine. It's called Splendia. Love this engine. Now you can look here. This is absolutely our same resort that we're talking about. So this is the exact same one. Look at how nice the rooms look on here, though. I mean, that is absolutely spectacular. I mean, really, I can't imagine. This is really, really, really nice. Nice golf course. It's got a nice place. I mean, look, imagine eating dinner there in this place here. I mean, this is really, really, really nice. The rooms, again, this is probably the smaller room. This is outstanding, and for sure, this is absolutely our same place. Here's another shot of the room. Love that. Look at this. This is great. And there's our place again. So, how much is this going to go for? Well, let's look down here, and we've got the studio of this, and this is all inclusive again. This is all your meals and everything like that. The studio, $491.29 per night, not per week, per night. Okay. Now over here for the 1 bedroom per night, 1 bedroom, so not a studio, but 1 bedroom. It's got actually a separate bedroom here. $544.71. So let's remember that. $491, roughly $500 to roughly $550. Let's go over here to Orbis, and you're going to be the next candidate. We're going to pop up here. Again, no question about it. That is absolutely the same resort right there on the beach. 4.3 customer review. And let's see what it's going to come down to here in just a second. Boom, here is the studio for $450. Here is the 1 bedroom, so it's a little bit better. It's about $40 cheaper than the last one. Here's the 1 bedroom here for $491. Again, about $40, $50 cheaper. All meals, all drinks, all activities, taxes and tips. That's what it includes, everything. All meals, drinks, taxes, activities, and tips. I mean, that's a pretty great thing. And then the all-inclusive 2-bedroom suite, $957.60. Now, if we were going to get crazy here, by the way, let's just recalculate that, because our description did say 2 bedrooms. Now, in the end, when I tie a bow around this, it's already good enough. I'm going to compare our worst to their best. But this is $957. 7 days is going to be $6,703. $6,703. I might come back over here later and compare it to this one here, and $500, which is going to be roughly, what do we say here? $3,500. But you can bear in mind the $6,000 price as well at $957. Let's get rid of Orbitz here for the second. Let's come over here to the next one, which is Travelocity. Huge, fantastic booking engine here. Room rates from $452.10. And guess what? That's going to be a studio. The one bedroom here, $500. Again, $450 to $500. They don't even offer the two bedroom at what it was, $950 there at all on Travelocity. So let's come over here to our final engine here, and this is Expedia. You already know what's going to happen here. It is from the 1st to the 8th. And this is, again, an average nightly rate, and this is going to be almost for sure, this is the studio here, $491.43. So you're looking at $500 roughly overall for the studio, and then here's the one bedroom, $550 again. That's going to be pretty consistent, $500 to $550. And let's come back over here to our price we have here, and we get the entire week for $725. Maybe we'll just say it's a two bedroom here. It's $925. This is not a night. This is overall for the week. It's for the week, okay? So if we pull out our calculator over here and we say, let's just compare, let's just pretend that this is a mistake even, and we'll say that this is actually one bedroom that we're getting, and we'll say the one bedroom was $3,500, and we'll just forget about the fact that we saw $900 a night, which would be 9 times, it would be about $6,000. We'll take half of that price off. We'll say $3,500 minus our price. Our worst price was $925. Okay, that equals $2,575 savings. Hello, Primo Vacation Club itself cost $600, a one-time payment of $697. I'd say that's a pretty good use of your money right there. We're going to take this savings and we're going to divide that out by the price that we actually had to look at what the overall reduction was on it, roughly $3,500. That's a 74% discount. 74% discount, and again, I didn't even compare that to the $900 a night that I actually got. I'm just going to say, well, maybe that, maybe there's something that's not right here, but it is. I've already verified it before. This is. In fact, I'm going to go down and stay at this place because that's how good this actually is. So, in fact, I've seen this very resort here on Hot Weeks for $100. So, at any rate, that is the regular booking engine here. And I can't guarantee that this is on here, of course, all the time, but it is right now. And I've seen it on here a bunch. It looks like we've got a lot of availability. There's a lot of availability here as well. So thanks a ton for coming over to look at Primo Vacations Club, and we'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.